Hi everyone, my name is Bethany and I'm the training manager here at Yesware, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Campaigns Sidebar. The Yesware Sidebar allows you to view upcoming to-do tasks from your ongoing campaigns, update the status of to-do cards, and stay on top of your daily tasks so nothing falls through the cracks.
If you have any campaigns that have manual tasks, the Campaigns tab of the Yesware sidebar is going to help you to stay on top of those by bubbling up what we call to-do cards at the time that you need to take an action on those manual tasks. And to take an action for each particular touch type that we have, you just want to click on the to-do card itself. And for custom tasks, it's just going to show you what note you've written in the campaign. You would complete that action and mark it as done, and it will check it off the list. For emails, you click on the to-do card, click on the word email, and that's going to pull up the email that you created in the compose area of the campaign with any personalization. And now you might choose to add extra notes of personalization. Maybe you want to include a book a time, which is one of our other features, an individualized attachment, or just give it a once over before it goes out, and then you can click send and it will check it off the list. For call tasks, you just want to click on the call task to do, click on the word call, and then if this recipient was added via Salesforce and if there's a phone number for that person in Salesforce, it will display. Or if you've added a recipient via CSV that included a phone column that you filled out with a phone number, the phone number will be here. Otherwise, you just get the phone number however you would normally get a phone number to make a phone call. And then you can click on the word call. And this is going to pull up a dialog box with all of your talking points that you entered into the campaign when you were creating it. If you have a Yesware Enterprise plan, it's going to have the Salesforce contact or lead record here so that you can have the activity history at a glance just for context if you need it. And then choose the outcome of the call. Add any notes, click Save and Create New Task, which is going to save the outcome of the call, which will impact the next stage of the campaign. And for folks with the Yesware Enterprise plan, help you to log this call to Salesforce, and it's going to include some campaign data, which you can use for reporting, but it's also going to have your notes that you entered over here. And then click Save, and that will log that call to Salesforce. Also from the sidebar, you can filter. So if you wanted to work on all of your manual emails first and then maybe do phone calls, or if you'd like to start on a particular campaign, you can choose which campaign you want to use. You can snooze touches from here and schedule them for a different time. Skip touches. Let's say just for example that this was a phone call task instead of an email task, and you happen to know that this particular recipient in the history of phones has never answered their phone, never checked their voicemail. There's no sense in doing a phone call task for this person. You could skip that particular touch. And you can also remove individuals from a campaign from here. Also worth noting, there are these lightning bolts that display here, and I won't read through all of these, but essentially the more lightning bolts that are lit up, the more engaged this particular recipient has been, so you can use this to prioritize and, depending upon what you're trying to accomplish, maybe start with the people that are more engaged, or alternatively start with the people that are less engaged. It's just going to give you a sense of where you might start. Also, don't forget this refresh button. Anytime you've added any new tasks, just come up here and refresh the sidebar so that you can have any of those new touches added.